So today I'm in the woods in search of an abandoned observatory that was used to locate minor planets and asteroids. And it actually did find and identify a few small planets, but now it is abandoned somewhere in these woods, and I'm gonna find it and check it out. I don't know if this is gonna be a hit or a miss. I just found out about this place, so I don't know if it's gonna be all that interesting, but it's a abandoned scientific observatory that was used to discover planets. How can that not be interesting? That has to be more interesting than the mini golf course I just explored. So I'm hoping that this is going to be interesting, but I have no idea. I know very little about this place. I just know that there's a abandoned observatory somewhere in these woods. So let's go check it out and see if it's worth checking out. I'm probably totally on somebody's property. But what would this be? It looks like an elongated doghouse. Like, what is this? A shed that you store, like, flagpoles in? Oh, you do store elongated items in the elongated shed. That makes sense. Okay. Mildly interesting, but I think it has nothing to do with the observatory in question. So let's continue to locate that. That's unsettling. This is yet another example of something you stumble upon in the middle of the woods and you run away from. But of course, I'm going to run towards it. I don't know what any of this is. I don't know what I've stumbled upon here. I came here to find, look at this sad face warning me to go away, to leave here, to leave this weird building. I came here to find an observatory, a planetary observatory, an astronomy observatory, and I'm finding a drug den, a rape shack with like 80s lawn furniture and air conditioners scattered in front of it, and a desk with a drawer. Let's see if there's anything in the drawer. Hold on, let's check this drawer out. This drawer will not budge. It is rusted shut. Ooh, no it's not. And it's empty. Of course. That would have been pretty cool though if there was something in that. But no. It's empty. It's useless. Let's move on. Oh, it's a garage. See? And from the front, it looks like a brand new garage. I'm looking for an observatory. Not whatever all this is. Look, there's like a safe built into this stone structure. Look. There's like a weird thing. I don't know, is that the mailbox? It's too big for the mailbox. I don't know what I'm seeing right now. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is the abandoned observatory. Okay. Wow. Look, I will take the camera off my face and I will show you this. This is really cool. So this is it. I think it was opened in the 80s and it closed down in 2005. I have no idea why. Possibly there was no more funding for it. But yeah, this is where they looked up into the sky and discovered small planets and asteroids. And that is the telescope. That's pretty cool. It's just like on TV when you see like them investigating space. And look, does that hold something that looks up into space? Well, that's pretty cool. I thought I'd be a little disappointed, but oh, here's what it is. This is Cassegrain reflector. Okay, that's odd. It's either tea or somebody's pea cup, somebody who's massively dehydrated. Why is that there? Is that where it opened up and the telescope comes out? I don't know anything about space. I was terrible at science. But this is pretty cool. Definitely got to get a better look at this. This looks like it definitely held a telescope right there. A telescope that discovered different planets. Dark rooms. Is that where they develop the photos that they take? That's cool. Dark rooms. Astrograph. Sounds perverted. There's 2. 5. 9 is over there. I don't know what that big silo is. And what is this? The visual refractor. Listen to all these scientific names. The astrograph, the visual refractor. I should have paid more attention in science because I want to know what all these things are. As you can see, it is padlocked shut. But maybe we can peek in the windows and see what a visual refractor is. What is that, a monolith? Looks pretty sciencey. Any minute, I'm gonna hear, "Hey, you, get out of here." Very overgrown. Has not been landscaped in a very long time. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, these look not abandoned, but they are. That printer is super old. And it definitely looks abandoned. There's a microwave in there, though. That's gross. Yeah, this place is definitely unused because that computer is a dinosaur. I've just discovered some dinosaurs here, and it's right there. That computer. That's even old for 2005, but I think that was the last time this place was used. Here's a good angle. Definitely abandoned. And this is the Metcalf refractor. Building 10. So yeah, I think that's an active security camera, like that is filming right now. But that would mean the power would have to be on, and I doubt it, but I think that's an active security camera. But from what I read, a lot of people come here, and I think it's fine if you just walk around and observe the observatory. and just don't act like a douchebag. Let's check out this silo. What's in here? Look at that. Chase and Sanborn and Folgers. Those are some old coffee cans. Do they even make Chase and Sanborn anymore? I don't drink coffee, so I don't know. I just know that's an old brand, and that's an old can. I don't know what this is. It's got steps. You walk up the steps. It's got this weird structure. Weird planetary viewing structure. Oh, it's a little booth. Shelves. In a little weird closet thingy. And a light. I don't know what this booth is, but it was used for something. And then this is a carrying case for something camera aircraft. Huh? Carrying cases for cameras. Big, giant, scientific cameras. How old is this Coke can? Pretty old. Yeah. Does it say classic on it? Coca-Cola Classic? It's an old Coke can. This is where the seismograph was. I at least know what a seismograph is. Let's see if we can see. We got some scientific goggles. It's very scientific. Oh, the power is on. That exit sign right there is on. So yeah, cameras are probably watching me. The police will probably show up any minute to yell at me. Oh, there's another camera. It's motion censored. It's totally seeing me. Any minute the SWAT team is going to come and like nab me. The government's going to be like, this is our secret base for communicating with the aliens, and you've discovered it and you've seen too much. You're coming with us. There's something down here. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's an abandoned, creepy house. That house is hella creepy. And did I just say hella? That phrase is about as old as that observatory. Very 2005, Greg. So yeah, we got an abandoned house I wasn't expecting. Very cool abandoned house with the stone columns and the stone facade and the blood stains on the door. Obviously red paint, but it's just fun to say that it's blood. Oh, look at that. Welcome. Master lock. No exploring the inside for me. It's a really cute little house. Someone should restore this and live in it. There's the dungeon. Is there something down there? I think I see something. I'm in the basement of the abandoned house, but shh, don't tell. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. They left the bulkhead wide open. So yeah, I'm in the basement of the house. Ooh, the electricity is on. I'm not supposed to be in here, that's not good. I just want to check it out. You know me, I'm always in a creepy basement. I'm always checking out the mental asylum basement, the reform school basement, the school for the feeble-minded basement. So, anyone need a tooth extracted? Tools. Very old tools. It's about the extent of the cool things I found in the basement. It definitely looks like a dungeon. It definitely looks like a place you could hide yourself, never to be found again. So, let's peace out of this place. So it's really weird. This place is totally in the middle of the woods and definitely not a functional observatory. It's not in use anymore, and it is definitely abandoned, but it looks like the town has not given up on it, and it is maintained because it's got the cameras, it's still got the electricity, there's the porta potties, so they're maintaining this place, but it's definitely abandoned. And that's really interesting because I had no idea there was an observatory in the middle of a clearing, in the middle of the woods, in this area. Yet here it is. So I'm really glad I got to see it. And now I'm showing all of you. And now all of you have seen it. So you're welcome. So I thought I was done with this place, but there's more. Like, that's the main buildings over there. And then down here, there seems to be more. So let's go check that out. More buildings. More garages. In a parking lot. And whatever this building is. And that's interesting. Was that another telescope? Let's get out of the sun. Of course we have to check every single door. Just for funsies. Ooh, this one's wide open. How convenient. We've got a Frigidaire oven. Ooh, the floor is not safe in here. Yeah, all we've got is a Frigidaire oven. And I think that's a dishwasher. Not very exciting. Of course, the one open section has to be boring. And a fairly new Arizona iced tea can, so somebody else has been here. Oh, what is that? I thought that was trees. Oh, that is cool. I just literally stumbled upon this, whatever this is. Here's perhaps a better shot. It's really weird. And then I don't know what this is. This railing that runs from the building all the way to this tower. Some type of tower, and it's got a really cool, like, crank for some reason. But it's not turning. But that goes way up there into the trees and then pretty much does nothing. I want to know what that is. And of course, there is a geocache here, and I've just located it. That's actually how I found out this place existed. I found it on the geocache website. And this cache is appropriately named the ET Phone Home Cache, in honor of the observatory that it's resting in front of. And let's see what's in it. Ooh, we got an official badge. Special Police. Special Alien Task Force Police. For the observatory. This is a Girl Scout cooking badge. Wait a minute. This is literally a metal Girl Scout cooking badge. Oh, and I'm bleeding. Ignore that. That's gross. I'll switch hands. That, look, it's got the Girl Scout logo. Girl Scout logo right there. Right there. I don't know. You can see it. Whatever. And it's a cooking badge. And it's metal. Why would a Girl Scout put this in a geocache? I guess since all the Girl Scouts have left to join the Boy Scouts, they have no use for their badges now. So they're just tossing them in geocaches. The Girl Scouts are officially dead, I guess. Okay. They're just throwing their badges away. They're metal badges. This isn't even like a cloth badge. This isn't an iron-on badge. This is a metal Girl Scout badge. Wow. So that was the geocache. Let's see if there's anything else going on in these woods. I guess no trip to the woods would be complete without a creepy abandoned well. If that's what this is. Huh. Can't tell. Oh well. So, my final thoughts on the abandoned observatory is that it is pretty cool. I thoroughly enjoyed my exploration of the abandoned observatory. It was a lot more interesting than I thought it would be. It had a lot more to see than I thought it would. The surrounding woods, there's just stuff everywhere to explore. It's pretty cool. So I didn't know if this was going to be a hit or a miss. I think this was a hit. And if you're a science buff or somebody who's really into astronomy and you know what an astrograph and a visual refractor is, then I would highly recommend checking this place out because you will be in heaven. If you like giant defunct telescopes and other scientific remnants like that thing over there that looks like that with the thing you can look out, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely worth a look. Or if you're into geocaching or just want to take a nice walk in the woods and check out a cool abandoned place, this is a good place to go. 2 thumbs up. So yeah, signing off from the abandoned observatory in the woods. Goodbye.